All right, look. A couple hours ago, before I had to take my afternoon nap, the Giants hired defensive coordinator Shane Bowen. A plus move. A plus move. Although the New York Giants are lying, acting like they want to take their time to do due diligence, this is an A plus move. Now, what I've been trying to do now that the off season is here is I wanted to record my videos ahead of time. I really wanted to bang out like 4 or 5 videos in a day, schedule them for release throughout the week so y'all always have content. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, 2 of my videos are now in the trash because it is higher. So one of the things that I was going to touch on this week with the Giants, and I already had the video done, was how much Brian Daboll seems to be hated around the league by other coaches. It seems like nobody wants to work for Brian Daboll. And also, there's this Kafka situation going on where he doesn't want to come back because Daboll's going to call the plays. So don't let this hire distract you from the fact that coordinators don't want to come play for the Giants. That Wink Martindale, I don't even know what to call it, scorched earth campaign seems to be working both ways. Because although Wink Martindale may have made Brian Daboll look horrible, leaking the report that Joe Shane had to sit in on the headset and things of that nature, and he's curses out his coordinators and all this other stuff. Yeah, he made Daboll look horrible. But at the same time, does anybody want a Wink Martindale in their staff? Does anybody want a Wink Martindale who basically is a snitch, a rat, a renegade? Does anybody want that on their staff? So yeah, Wink Martindale may have burned down Brian Daboll's reputation. He may have destroyed his reputation. Law number 5, always protect your reputation. He may have destroyed his reputation, but at the same time, Wink Martindale also destroyed his. Because nobody wants a snitch in their presence. Nobody. And that's essentially what Wink Martindale is a snitch, giving state secrets to the press, having his little mischiefs, his little cronies do interviews at the media, the Wilson brothers. Like, you can't make this shit up. So when I hear the Giants don't get any of their top 2 options because one guy went to Buffalo, and I want to say the Baltimore guy got hired and he got promoted in Baltimore. I want to say not McDonald, but the secondary coach in Baltimore that we wanted. Didn't they promote him to the defensive coordinator once McDonald took the Seattle job? I'm not sure, whatever. But the point is, one guy's in Baltimore or Seattle, and the other guy's in Buffalo. So our top 2 candidates didn't want to come to New York. They had an opportunity to come to New York. They chose other jobs. So we settled for Shane Bowen. Now, granted, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I would much rather have Shane Bowen than a position coach turned coordinator. This is a guy who shuts the run down. I'm so sick and tired of the Eagles and Cowboys running on the damn Giants. If there's one thing I can expect from our new defensive coordinators to shut that run shit down. This has been the best run defense of the league in Tennessee the last 3 seasons. And I think in Tennessee, what's my boy name? Is it Justin Simmons or something like that? They had a beast ass interior lineman in Tennessee who I'm pretty much sure Dexter Lawrence is better than. So I'm hoping that Shane can get the best out of Dexter Lawrence and stopping the run, man. Like, Dexter should stop the run better than what he does. The Giants front 7 as a whole should stop the run better than what it does. You got Bobby Akereke, Kayvon Thibodeau, and Dexter Lawrence in your front 7. Shut the run down. Stop the freaking run, for crying out loud. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he does with this defense. And Tennessee always played great defense under Vrabel. The last 3 seasons, every time you turn your TV on, Tennessee in some kind of low-scoring game. Am I right or wrong? It's always some low-scoring, drag-out, hit-him-in-the-face game in Tennessee. You can't be in games like that without defense. And this guy coach's defense. Now, granted, Vrabel is one of the best defensive minds in the league. I get that. Shout out to Vrabel. But at the same time, I mean, like, Vrabel is a general. He's a CEO. He coaches everything. So you still got to put some respect on the coordinator. And he's still out there calling the plays. He's still out there coming up with the game plans. Sure, Vrabel helps, but, I mean, you know, as we saw with Mike Kafka, Daboll, it wasn't Daboll's offense. It was Kafka's offense. Now, next year, it'll be Daboll's offense. If the rumors are true that Daboll's going to call the plays and Kafka doesn't like that, but whatever. That's another topic for another day. What I might read, because I did 2 videos. I did the Kafka defensive coordinator video, and then I did a video about the pressure being on Shane Bowen in 2024. So what I might do, Giants fans, is I will redo or re-record, however you want to say it, my all-in Joe Shane Brian Daboll 2024 video, because there's a lot of the reason why these coordinators don't want to come to the Giants is because word on the street is Shane and Daboll are out of here if they don't make the playoffs next year, and these coordinators want some job security. So we'll talk about that later this week. I still got a free agency video in the tank that needs to be talked about. I got 2 free agency videos that I want to put out as well. So we'll see how it plays out. I might do the Daboll video tomorrow, get it over with, because it's not like the other videos I have a time limit on them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not like, oh my gosh, I dropped this Mike Evans video late or something like that. So it doesn't matter. But all in all, I like the hire. At least it's a coordinator who I have history with. You know, it's not a secondary coach, or who's the guy in Kansas City, the linebacker coach in Kansas City that I heard we had interest in. You know, at least it's at a situation like, we're gonna get the linebacker coach in Kansas City because he coached under Spagnuolo. It's just like, at least we have a guy who's been a coordinator. I really didn't want to get some position coach and then turn him into a coordinator, and it's his first time being a coordinator, and we got to go through the growing pains. At least we have an experienced guy who knows what the hell he's doing. Let's get to the money. Let's get to the money, man. It's as simple as that. Daboll gonna call plays on offense, finally. I don't even know why we're so stuck on keeping Kafka. Like, we blocked Kafka from this, taking a meeting with the Seahawks for offensive coordinator. Like, let Kafka go. Daboll, if you're going to coach if you're basically going to be the offensive coordinator, bro, let Kafka go, man. Go get you a coordinator that don't mind letting you run everything. But anyway, that's it. That's all, fellas. All right. Throw those FUs in the chat if you rocking with me. My name is... Oh, by the way, my Knicks content is on my Red channel. So if y'all wonder what happened to all the Knicks content, the Knicks content's on the Red channel. If y'all want my thoughts on the win streak, the LeBron shit, just go to the Red channel. That's it. That's all. Throw those FUs in my chat if you rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.